कम्युनिकेशन के अंदर
He's saying basically he uses the medium of puppets to get messages across which are more difficult to convey through just conversation. It's easier to convey messages through the medium of puppets, so he makes and shows, tells stories with puppets, essentially.
पहले गांव में भजन वजन करते थे और इतना काम किया जो हद से ज़्यादा काम किया, कि गिनती नहीं है हमारा। जो कपड़ा मील से निकलता है।
He's always been a singer and he's always entertained people with his voice. But that apart, he's done a lot of different jobs to keep the money flowing. Mostly he's worked in the cloth industry and he's done dyeing and washing and stitching and stuff like this. But yeah, singing has always been his number one thing and he's always been at it. Singing and communication.
I'd like to know, what is your definition of music? What is music to you?
आप संगीत से क्या समझते हैं? संगीत को क्या?
संगीत से तो बहुत जो हम जो कहना चाहते हैं।
He says music is very deep and it's difficult to define in a few things. However, based on his work in Social Work Research Center, Barefoot College, he thinks that it's an amazing communication tool. He says that if you stand up and give people a lecture or write pamphlets, you can communicate with X number of people. But if you get up and sing a song to people, it's much easier to get the message across. And he also says there's many kinds of music. There's film music and there's religious music, and so he's delved into all of this. But he's found through his work here that the music which communicates a message, the songs which communicate a message, are the most powerful, and it's something that he really uses as a tool to help his. He's basically a communications man, as he says. He uses puppets for communication. He uses music for communication to get a message across.
हम यहाँ कहते हैं वो हमारा मकसद यही कि मन में उतरना बहुत जरूरी है। अगर हम कह दें
diverge from the topic. He's not talking directly about music, but he's saying the strength that he's got through singing social songs and being involved with this organization. He's been able to rebel against the social structure of his family. There was there's a custom of large tributes and homages and donations to the religious authority. So, for instance, he just said, if you have a child and you all praying first everyone's praying for a boy child, okay, and girl children are not really wanted in this society. So he first rebelled against that. Then when you have a child, you're supposed to pray, you're supposed to shave the child's head and give a large donation to the Brahmin, the priest. So he fought with his family and he's treated the boys and the girls the same, and he's refused to give any donation. He still believes in the God, but he's bypassed the Brahmin priest, and he does his prayers on his own without donating any large sums of money to anyone. So he keeps his coconut and his small prayer shrine, and he does it on his own. So he had a bit of social problems with his family and his peers, but through the support structure of this society, he's managed to speak his mind. Basically, he's going on saying it's something about being true to who you are and living the value system that you preach. This is what he's going on saying. And it's a value system which is slightly diverged from the value system that you see outside the walls. Because outside the walls, it's still a very traditional caste-based society where there's definitely patriarchal male dominance. You know, things like this. The ruling class and the religious class are definitely above the rest. They exploit them, and because education is very low, so people are not really aware. And so they can be led to believe all kinds of things and led to do all kinds of things that are detrimental to themselves. So he's, through rebellion through that, he's spreading the word as well.